Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. My name is always Justin and you're on Fast Entrepreneur. All right, let's get into it. I'm just a normal guy, regular, well actually maybe not that normal, but nothing I say ever is financial advice. I do a lot of driving, talking about crypto, and today I want to give just kind of my 2 cents on a few things, and I want to start with the Cosmos ecosystem airdrops. So if you're unfamiliar, you could take a look at some my previous videos about this, basically staking a minimum amount of some Juno, Atom, and Osmo has, left people eligible for some airdrops. Now, other airdrops are coming in the form of, are you voting on governance proposals? Now, if you don't know what that means, when you stake, say using the Kepler wallet, if you go on, desktop, you could actually stake and then go down to governance, and you can see the proposals that are put forth, and the members of the community, the stakers, can vote on these proposals. And so some of these projects are actually rewarding either extra or just rewarding in general just stakers of that are voting. And so I'll give you an example. So the Gravity DEX, which actually is going to be rebranded as Crescent. So they're going to be launching. There will be an airdrop. You can actually currently check to see your eligibility. You had to have, some of these tokens staked a little bit ago. So, but this is just an example. But they also, if you voted on proposals, you can, or used their decks, you can get extra kind of multipliers. Now, another one is Fortis o Economia. Now, I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that correctly, but that doesn't matter. So it's a project that launched, and they are doing an airdrop. They're doing an airdrop to folks who had staked before certain upgrades, and what's there to say? There's okay, so they're doing these airdrops. They're doing it 5% a week for 20 weeks, and so people can get these free coins. They can go on JunoSwap, they could trade them right away, or they could go to Fortis o Economia and they can, participate in some of their modules. And basically this is, staking or burning, they've got several different coins, but, it starts with the FOT, then you've got the bfot, right? That's the burned FOT. Then you got the gfot, then you got the sfot, you got, But here's the deal. What I wanted to mention about this, they also have an airdrop. Now, it's maybe not a ton, right? I think the people that are getting airdropped for the staking snapshot, that probably is quite a larger amount. I think at today's prices, it's, if the price of FOT stays this what it is, probably going to be about, $6,000 or something like that over 20 weeks. Now the price of that could go up or down, and that's kind of what I want to talk to next about a project like this. But before we do that, let's say you do vote on proposals. They're given like one FOT, right? So that's what, maybe like $3 or something or whatever, right? So that's maybe not a ton. However, let's say this is a project that you're looking at. If you go on their module, like right now, there's very high rewards. Every day, I think like 8 p.m. the Epic goes and they pay these rewards out to these stakers of GFOT, right? So you've got FOT, you can burn it to get bfot, then you can take your bfot, turn this into to GFOT stake. Okay. But here's the deal. If you're looking at it, I've been looking at it for, several days now. It's looking somewhere around, say, 8 to 10% a day that you're getting rewards back. So if you actually do the math, say the rule of 72, if it's about 10% a day, you know, roughly in 1 week, in about 7 days, you would have recouped your entire amount. And from there, after 7 days, you're kind of, you know, playing with the house money. However, two things could occur. This reward rate could decrease, right? So that would extend that time period. Or the price of in this case, bfot, right? Because that's what you could go to JunoSwap and, you know, get in and out, and, you know, it actually becomes real in a sense. That price could go up or down. And so obviously if you're a holder and it goes up, you know, it just compounds, you know, it's extra gain. But if it goes down, then it also will take you longer and longer, you know, to recoup. So those are what I see as just two risks to the platform. There's obviously other risks, right? Just, I mean, these are new, you know, there's always a lot of risks, but assuming that this is maybe a decent platform. But a lot of times these high APR stuff, they don't stay around forever. And so if if you've looked at like a lot of DAOs, like, you know, the Olympus DAOs or stuff like that, where there's just a lot of times the economics, the tokenomics tends to drive the price of the token down. And so if you are interested in getting in this, just be aware that, you know, what you see today may not be what you see tomorrow, and there might be added risk. There might be added risk that, so you may just, you know, just be aware. Obviously, none of this is financial advice. You know, you got to be smart. I don't know your situation. Maybe it's not for you, but it's probably a higher, riskier, you know, type endeavor. Anyways, that's the what the fot, and I got to get going. So anyways, let me know what you think. What the fot.